Yeah. It's the Marshall Mathers Show starring Who Kid and Lord Sear. These are my special guests here today.
Thank you very much, man.
Shout out your special guest.
Oh, we also have Mr. Porter in the studio right now. And we have the Notorious Alchemist.
Hey.
The Notorious The Alchemist.
The Notorious The Alchemist.
He's looking like a thug Woody Allen right now.
Many looks I come with.
You looking cool, man.
How's your adopted daughters? Who else is in here?
Shit.
It's me, Paul.
The boss.
Hi, Paul.
No.
Oh yeah, Paul's here
That's
too.
the boss.
Hold on, wait. How are we gonna make this shit interesting?
I'll leave.
I'm gonna get naked.
All right.
No, that's not how to make it interesting. No, hold on. That's not how to make it interesting. I'm just saying I'm gonna get naked until we figure out something interesting to do.
Well, you're going to SNL later. You want to be naked all day before you go to SNL?
No, he was just naked at SNL.
This is Eminem's interview talking about Revival.
Naked.
We did walk here.
Yeah, we walked here
naked.
We walked here
From rehearsal.
I'd like to welcome everybody.
Naked, just no pants. Because the pants that I had on were not very comfortable, so.
Threw everyone
And
off.
the crazy part is, no one recognized me, and that's probably why.
Oh my god.
Like nobody said shit while he was walking around with.
Hi guys.
Wow.
It's a new disguise.
Just found this interview of Eminem talking about Revival, so I thought I'd give it an
We
upload
just saw Who Kid in London.
and see what he says about it.
I'm a nudist guy. It's my new disguise.
Where you say you was coming from?
Where was I coming from? I was coming from New York, JFK. Yeah, it was very normal.
We just did the EMAs and we saw Who Kid in London, remember?
And you guys,
No.
we did.
Right.
Oh wait, you left right before he got there.
Yeah, I got.
I
Oh,
did.
God, Who
You
Kid walked in
said-
like, oh, hey.
You said Who Kid's gonna be here.
It's Who Kid, oh.
Yeah. You said Who Kid's coming. I said, all right.
I mean, I heard the
I'm outta here.
revival album was being played in there, and like you guys
I
got
don't
him out of
know.
there.
What is that? What is that?
What?
Revival album? What is that?
It's the album that Who Kid's got, and he just put it out today.
Oh, shit, the mix
I
out.
wouldn't be here if I did put that out. But by the way,
I don't know. There's no album I'm aware of.
you guys got me out
What
of
album are you referring to, sir?
there. The cool album that's supposed to come out soon.
The cool
You talking
album?
about the commercials about the? You mean
You got an album coming out, Who Kid?
Oh, me? No.
Askaboutrevival.com.
Oh.
Oh.
All the information you need.
How did you connect with Beyonce to get this record? Why Beyonce? I'm sure you could,
First of all, Beyonce's amazing.
Yes.
And it's been on my wish list for a long time, but I never really had a song that I felt like would be right to present to her. So I was kind of waiting. And then me and Paul kicked the idea around after I finished it, and based off what it was about, I felt like she probably could relate to this too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The sentiment.
The sentiment.
Yeah.
Just because, Beyonce is always, everything she does is so perfect.
Oh.
But the pressures behind that for her to do it so perfect, I felt like she could probably relate to that. Because I told her, I said, I never seen you make a mistake before, ever. like performance-wise, everything. Every song she puts out, every album, it's so calculated and precise, and everything's always so perfect.
Yeah.
I'm fucking up right now.
We're fucking up just by being here.
Yeah.
The upgrade of Eminem, like years and years of looking at your career, and do you give a fuck what fans think of how you were before? Is this a reality check for you with the new Eminem? With the music you
There's
got
a
out
new
now?
Eminem?
Is there?
Is this like the new Eminem?
Hey,
Nah, it's
nice
not.
to meet you, new Eminem.
Sometimes I'll put out a song like Not Afraid, and everybody will be like, oh, he's turning over a new leaf. Oh, he's a brand new person. Fuck that. The exact same.
Same.
That's probably a problem.
Yeah.
I'm the exact same.
You know how Who Kid sometimes you go home and you get real serious and you say something halfway intelligent, and people are like, "Oh, Who Kid might be halfway intelligent," and then it's kind of like that.
The reason I brought it up,
because look, a lot of times when I start saying something that's like really serious, then people think that I've completely did a 180.
Yeah,
and that's not true. I'm actually probably worse than I've ever been right now at this moment.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You can smell it, right?
I bring it up because a lot of fans, they call up.
No, that's valid. Of course, it's like, oh, maybe he's turning over a new leaf. I mean, if there is an album, when it might come out, they can just check it out and see for themselves, I guess.
If there's an album.
Launch special.
Yeah.
The launch special. Hi guys, we have cool people here.
Is Eminem aware of all the other songs that's out there? All the
is.
The way hip hop is going, all the weirdness.
He is, and he listens. Okay. He does.
What does he think?
Yeah, thank you.
There's some stuff.
This is a recording I've just seen that got uploaded in the last 20 minutes or so.
I gotta ask.
So for the people that haven't seen it,
I wasn't
like myself and everybody else, I've just uploaded it. I'm just now recording it over live.
What do you think about this shit?
Yeah, what do you think
to see what
hip hop right now?
People think about it.
Hip hop's good. I like hip hop.
He's just been talking about working with Beyonce for Walk on Water and about the album Revival.
He likes hip hop.
No, it's great. I love the way. I love to see, watching how some of us were able to watch hip hop in its infancy stages and watch it grow, and go from Run DMC to LL to Beastie Boys to Big Daddy Kane, Cool G Rap, Rakim, just all the transformations that it's gone through, and to come to this day and age right now, and the sound and the way people are playing with flows and shit like that. I can certainly appreciate it, and I try to stay up on everything that's out.
But the word is appreciation. Like, they created who you are, but the music now is not creating anybody in the future. What do you think, sir?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna land.
Okay.
But I think you got to remember, like, you can't put yourself in a 20-year-old's body when you're not 20.
I'm recording this now from the UK.
You might not understand, but I understand the energy behind it. They don't give a fuck. We was at that point too, and nobody understood our music at that time.
There's kids listening to people like Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole and Chance the Rapper, who are going to be influenced by great music and come out and be great. Don't worry, it'll happen.
Do not cry.
It always definitely comes around, but when they having fun, like partying and all that shit, like that's what they do. That's what they want to talk about. Hills and all that. We did the same.
It's always been there.
Yeah, right. We did the same shit. It's like, but then you grow.
Yeah, some of it's good and some of it's not.
Some of it's really bad.
There's always been good and been bad in any era. If it's whack, it's whack. If it's good, it's good.
Yeah. Is there gonna be any party music on the album? Like partying and rocking and going crazy?
The whole album is a non-stop party.
Yes.
From beginning to end. It's just
an album?
Fucking non-stop.
What album?
It's a pants party.
This so-called album.
It's a pants party.
This so-called album that Who Kid just released today.
Oh wow! What's the name of it?
Dance Party.
Dance Party USA.
How do you do it? How do you do it, Who Kid? Like sometimes
he reaches into your soul. He hacks into your soul.
Yeah, it's like sometimes there's a song out and I'm like, I haven't even made that song yet. How is it out?
And it's on a mixtape.
Right, and it's on a mixtape.
Well, how does it feel to have that kind of like reputation? Well, like do people let you in the studio?
What?
In the back of the day, they would call that a pickpocket.
Well, I could release the secrets of how I get it. You want me to release the secret?
I want to know.
I know what you do.
I hang with Rick Rubin.
Wow.
What?
All right.
Revealing your sources.
That's how you got.
You know how I know that's not true? Because Rick Rubin would never hang out with you. Never.
What are you talking about?
Damn.
Because you steal music, man.
You and Rick Rubin, man. How's the relationship? Has it grown to some
Let's make sure Rick never lets Who Kid in the studio.
Can you guys give me your thoughts of when
his reputation
Revival's going to get released?
Okay.
Like you said, I've just been waiting out for myself.
What's going on with that?
Rick is really good at bringing things out of me. I'm not sure how that sounded.
Yo.
Hey. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Not so good at putting them in. But bringing them out, he's really good at it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Me and Rick got a good relationship. It's definitely, starting to develop into a friendship, and I love working with him. It's a relaxed environment. It's cool. It's like Rick doesn't. He's really good at, like, if I have an idea, he's good at guiding. Or if I write something, lay it, bring it over to his studio, because we have like 2 rooms going. I'll bring it over to his studio. He'll listen to it and tell me his honest opinion, which sometimes is not always what I want to hear. But wow. It's the same shit with Paul. Like Paul never tells me what I want to hear. Ever.
Damn.
Like even when he says, "Hey, what up?" Like first time I see him today, "Hey, what up?"
Look at Paul.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I'm like,
Yeah,
that's not
I
what I
hope
want
it
to
comes
hear.
soon myself, mate.
Hey, what
I've been
up?
waiting all day.
I don't want to hear that.
What do you want to hear?
Damn.
That's probably about the only time he says what I want to hear.
but you should trust Paul, because Paul's aware of what's going on.
I do, and that's what sucks about it because
Think about me though. I'm
most
the
of the
guy.
time he's right, and that fucking irritates the fuck out of me.
I'm the guy that's got to tell him things he doesn't want to hear, and then I'm also telling people on the business side stuff they don't want to hear because the general answer is no.
Okay.
Right? We're not going to do that. So, what about me?
I mean, I tell him what he don't want to hear a lot of times.
You're the bad guy.
but he just
I'll be the bad guy.
You deliver
I don't
the bad
care.
it just
All
don't matter.
All right, I'm the bad guy.
Yes, Kevin,
No,
me
yeah, it's
too,
just
mate.
worse when you say it.
Okay, say goodbye to the bad guy. Say goodbye, everybody.
Hold on.
I can totally not agree with it. Paul don't agree is upset.
My manager's always got bad news. We call him the pallbearer. Write it down.
That's you.
Yo, I'm gonna use that. Pretend you didn't hear it. I'm gonna use it in a song.
On a serious note,
Yes.
I'm a small terror. My manager's always got bad news. We call him the pallbearer.
Good. That voice.
I'm not an all carer.
That's the voice.
That means I don't
yeah.
care. What?
That's Eminem imitating Eminem from
That's
15
Eminem.
years ago.
That's Marshall imitating Eminem imitating Slim Shady.
From way back.
And I really love it when people go, hey, you know, Slim Shady, Eminem, and Marshall, like, they're really different. Like, which one are you on this album?
It's a
And, like,
dumb
what-
question at this point.
Yeah, it's like, all right.
Oh, guys, introduce yourself.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Denon, a.k.a. Mr. Porter, a.k.a. your father.
Hey, yo, this is Marshall, bitch.
I'm saying.
Hey, I'm talking to you, girl. Yo, it's Marshall.
Boom, 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 boom.
This is Alchemist, and I'm a Scorpio.
Hey, don't try to make your voice all sexy like I'm trying to make mine, player.
This is Paul Rosenberg, and I'm leaving.
Please, guys, share this video.
Can we get the clone?
Try and get
rumors out
some
the way?
views up
You're
there,
not
and
a clone,
we'll all
like,
try and find
you're
out
not a
between us
I
when
am.
this album's getting
What
dropped.
do you mean?
There's like
that a
clone
real
rumors
rumor?
about Eminem.
So who is this? Who are
Let's
you?
keep those going.
Who is he?
Yes, this is
Who
Marshall
that? It's him.
0234.6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you look behind his ear, it's a number back there.
0234.7 has
He got a
slightly
number
bigger
behind his
ears.
ear. Yeah.
On the
So if you look at
microphone,
photos,
I speak in a hypertone and I'm like a clone.
if you
You're
look,
like a dick because you might get blown. Come on, stop.
what the fuck?
What the fuck? What just happened?
If you look at photos and you
Mental
find
breakdown, mental breakdown, mental breakdown.
a difference in ears size, you might be able to see the difference between 0.5, 0.6, and 0.7.
Shit, I
And that's
knew.
over the course of 5 or 6 years.
Very subtle.
Right.
What are we talking about?
How to tell the difference between a Marshall Mathers
Cheers,
clones.
Kevin, mate.
Never tell a clone that they're a clone.
See,
Appreciate
that's
it,
the thing
buddy.
because
Thank
crazy
you.
people don't know they're crazy.
Mm.
So never.
And
Clones
the
don't know
clone
they're
don't know that they
clones.
clones, right?
Right? So we're going to keep it that way.
Yep.
Clone.
Next question.
Final
Hey,
question.
well, suck my robot dick. Lord Sear with a tore ear. I need more beer. You're here. I'm there. Hi there.
Hi.
I wear.
Over here.
No, I wear.
Final question on Rick Rubin. How much did he work? How much percentage did he work on whatever project that's about to come out or make come out?
26.787%.
That was accurate. What the fuck?
Yeah, because we had to break that shit down once we had the whole album.
It's all math.
Ladies
The
and
album.
gentlemen,
All math.
The rumored album.
How much of the album did Rick work on?
I think there's like, let me see. He worked on a lot of the album as far as like
Executive producer, right?
executive producing, like overseeing some things.
Wait, what album?
Well, yeah, there's an album.
Yeah.
It's Who Kid's album.
I thought we were talking about the last album.
No, the
That was LP part.
It's,
the, ninth,
Whatever you call it.
the 8th or 9th album.
How much is he gonna work on the next album?
How much did he work on? Well, yeah.
Nah, he did. Let me see. I think there's like 3 songs that
Hey.
he did the beat for. No, 4. And also listening to what I have and telling me what he thinks the best songs are and where the placement of them and shit like that. He's really good at that too.
Is
The next album is produced by Yanni.
what?
Oh, wow.
Yo.
That's
That's so like I feel like
kind of ill.
I feel like having hummus for some reason.
That sounds like a budget right there.
Yanni was fire.
Please, Jerry.
I am walking out.
Bro, so he's
Good. Thought you'd never say that.
like,
All right. See See you guys later.
All right.
All right. The other percentage is rumored. Dr. Dre. Is Dr. Dre back in the picture? Is Dr. Dre still your homie? Is Dr. Dre well forever your homie? But is Dr. Dre somewhere in this album coming out in the future?
Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement.
Okay. Wait a minute. All right, Marshall.
Nah, he mixed a few records.
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah,
All right.
And you know, I played him.
There is no album.
Okay, there is no album.
You're talking about things that.
I thought you were leaving.
I had to come back.
He walked in.
I had to come
Fuck,
back.
man. It's like my dad, and then when he leaves, like fuck shit up, fuck it all up, and then you come back. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, you gotta stop. Censor. I'm censoring you. Oh.
We got a final conclusion on that, or are we good?
Yeah, it's always the same between me and Dre. He hates me, I hate him.
Okay. Skylar Grey, I respect her. She wrote.
Nah, she's great.
The Beyonce single. She wrote the whole song.
She's great. She writes a lot of stuff, man. There's a lot of hits on the radio.
So
right now
Skylar
that
Grey
she is
wrote
responsible for.
the part
She's incredible.
Walk
She's
on
one of the
Water
most amazing writers
for Eminem and
I would
Beyonce.
say, I mean, she's got to be top. Jesus, 5.
She's incredible.
Writers.
She's like a secret weapon.
When it comes to songs, like song format,
Yeah.
because she can't battle me. I mean that.
She got flows though.
She does. She
I heard a
raps
rhyme
every
on
now
you.
and then.
What? She rhymed on
She
it?
rhymed on him.
She rhymed on you.
She pulled out she pulled out a rap gun and rhymed on him.
Rhyme all over you.
What's going on over there?
Skylar Grey. Boss.
Sorry, mate, if you didn't hear me then, I just turned around and said he was just on about Skylar Grey bit, part of the song for Walk on Water, that Eminem song with Beyonce.
Yes. 15 fucking years. Yes. You know it's been 15, right? You know that, right?
Yeah, but that was more than one clap.
Should we do more?
So maybe we got the years mixed up too.
Wow, man. BET Rap CD, the Cypher, like.
It was the Cypher.
Well, the combination of the Cypher, you're back on stage, and all the festivals. How does it feel to be like back to like in the mix of working? Like, how does that feel?
Terrible.
What?
Fucking
Collecting
horrible.
millions of dollars.
I am?
Paul?
He's texting someone.
I don't know anything about that.
Nah, he bought me a fucking color book and some crayons and was here's your bonus. I didn't color in them. I don't color.
You're right, Kevin, yeah.
I'm just saying, that's what he got me.
Beyonce wasn't at the awards.
I was
Skylar Grey
extremely angry.
stepped
And
in.
I can't stand that
But
motherfucker.
it was just saying there about Eminem,
I feel like he's
what's it called
not
it,
paying
Skylar
attention to
Grey writ
Okay.
and
parts or some of the
I was
songs
kind of waiting for
for
him
Walk
to say
on
something.
Water.
Like his Twitter fingers, yeah.
Yeah, and for some reason, he didn't say anything.
He ain't want no
To
smoke.
be continued.
To be continued.
No CIA letters to the office, Paul?
Don't take this as gospel, guys, but I did hear that Eminem also worked with Rihanna on the album on one song,
You've always been a
but
man of the people.
I'm not
That
100%
kinda like
sure
puts you
on
in
that.
Position. What's the upgrade? You got to be like into the politics. I mean,
Governor Mathers.
Yeah, I might run for president.
can you imagine like he's the governor of Detroit? Man, that would be crazy. I mean, you did bring money.
Can't be the
into
governor of
damn-
Detroit.
Could be the mayor of Detroit,
Can't
maybe.
be the governor.
If I was the mayor of any city, it would go to shit worse than my fucking entire career.
Oh my god.
You think shit went to shit there? It would fucking, it's done. Hey, I just want to put it out there to everybody that's listening. It's all grown men in here. We're all grown-ass men. No, seriously.
Well
Seriously.
into adulthood.
Yeah, we are grown-ass men.
And to the kids that aren't grown yet, it's a trick. Don't do it.
What's the question? Does he want to go into
The BET
politics? Do
will
you want to
be-
go into politics?
in the future, like in another 10 years.
Shit.
Yeah, because, you know, I got a really good educational background. And I'm, like, super smart at, like, everything.
That's cool.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm like a fucking
Yeah.
wizard when it comes to technology.
Foreign policy.
Foreign technology, foreign policy. Woo! Astrology. Woo! I make no apology.
We got that. We got that.
And we're back with Eminem. Launching
Yes.
special. The
Yeah.
launching special. Hi guys, we have cool people here.
The last question, Body.
Body, the movie.
Yes, the freestyle movie. Can we talk about that,
It's a
please?
battle rap. It's a battle rap dark comedy
Okay.
It's very dope.
/ satire.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
kind of like
Super dope.
Fear of a Black Hat.
Not quite as goofy as that, but yeah, it's a comedy and a satire, and it's just sort of a take on the battle rap scene, and it's like a fish out of water story too, because the kid who's the main character in the movie, Adam. He is, he's a journalist,
Yeah.
and he becomes sort of brought into the hip hop scene as a battler, unintentionally, and the story's about his journey.
You want to tell him
as
the
a battle
ending?
rapper.
Tell him the ending too.
I was giving the plot, asshole.
Well, I gotta be an asshole.
I don't
What clone
know.
is this? Whose clone
I don't
is
know.
this?
It's every day.
I take asshole pills. Revival.
We gotta dial this clone
What?
back. This clone is tripping.
www.askaboutrevival.com. No, so seriously, Bodied is
See,
Joseph
more
Cott's a great
strong
documentary
rumours there
movie.
about Revival.
It's
When is it
incredible.
out?
It premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival. It'll be out early next year. You know, you do those festivals to find the right distributors for the projects, and it'll be out early next year.
Nice. So we survived. Should we hand clap while he's getting out of here? Can I hug him before we leave?
Don't ask me. Can he hug you, clone?
He's a clone. Like, I can't. I gotta ask you.
Some of these clones carry switchblades.
Can you get proper names?
Get stuck.
Oh my God.
Get
Let's get
stuck by a
offended.
clone.
Hug
Get
me,
poked.
Alchemist.
If any of you guys want to subscribe, please feel free.
SNL.
And if there's any more stuff comes up about Revival, Eminem related,
For hanging out with
I
us
will
here.
let you
You're
know.
gonna go plug him into the wall after this.
Okay.
It's gonna clone.
Yeah, my
You gotta
batteries
recharge him up. He's getting low.
Yeah.
Yo, it's the Lord Sears special. Goodbye.
Right, that was the end of the video. If anybody wants to subscribe, please subscribe. And then if there's any more stuff coming out about Revival, I'll soon be able to let you guys know. That's all we've got for the time being. Take care, people. I'm out of here. Take care. Right. Hopefully there'll be more stuff coming up about Revival.